Hello everyone, welcome to Stampin' Grotto. Today I am going to walk you through how to create this Know That You Are Loved card. So stay tuned. Okay, so to get started, I started with a So Saffron card base. So this is cut to 11 inches by 4¼ inches, and I scored at 5½, so that creates our card base. And then I took another piece of So Saffron. This is cut to 4¼ by 5½, and I ran it through the Hive 3D embossing folder so I can give the front of my card base a little bit of dimension. And then I took the two-tone Flora stamp set. This is from the new mini catalog. And I just stamped this stamp here. So this is a two-piece stamp. And I stamped this also in So Saffron. And I stamped off for the base of the flower. And then I stamped over it with this stamp here. And I highly recommend, especially if you're doing this in lighter colors, that when you stamp these, I like stamping with this one that will be in the darker shade first, and then I stamp over it with this because I find it a lot easier to line them up. Obviously, do whatever works best for you, but I find that that's what works best for me. And I just created 2 of those, and then I die cut those out. And then this doesn't have any sentiments with it. So I went to my Celebrate Sunflowers stamp set, and I stamped the Know That You Are Loved stamp because I really find this very pretty. And I wanted to make this very kind of encouraging card. And then I took this die here from the Stylish Shapes die set, and I just die cut that out. It fits kind of perfectly in that little space there. So I also took a piece of basic white, and I cut this to 4 inches by 5¼ inches, and this is going to go on the inside of my card. And I just took this stamp here from the two-tone Flora stamp set in So Saffron ink. And I just stamped in the bottom right corner and the top left corner just to add a little bit of detail to the inside of the card. And then I can write my little note in here. So let's go ahead and compile this card. Now I'm going to take a little bit of my Stampin' Seal just to put this embossed piece on my card base. And I'm just going to lay it down just like that. And then I'm going to use some Stampin' Dimensionals to pop up my flowers. So I'm just going to lay one kind of on an angle like this. And then I'm going to lay another one just kind of like this. And then I'm going to put this here just like this, kind of over the flowers a little bit, and I'm going to pop that up double. So I'm just going to lay my Stampin' Dimensionals on top of it. And we're going to put one more on this side. So when you're looking at your sentiment like this, you want 2 on this side. So see, you have 2 stacked together, and then 1 on this side. And this will give your card lots of dimension. I just want to make sure that I'm lining those up properly. And then I am just going to add a little bow underneath here. So this is the Old Olive and Sahara Sand Twill ribbon pack. There we have a cute little ribbon, And I'm just going to lay it underneath here. And to attach this, I'm going to use a mini glue dot. So I'm just going to grab a mini glue dot and attach one to the back. And then I'm just going to lay this down just like this. And I'm going to take my paper snips and just snip off my excess ribbon. So there we have it. And then to finish off the inside of the card, I am going to take the piece that I made for the inside, and I'm just going to take my Stampin' Seal, and I'm just going to lay a couple of strips down. And then I'm just going to center it on the inside of my card. So to finish off my card, I am going to use some of these opal rounds and my Take Your Pick tool, and I am just going to add a few of these onto the front of my card, just to give a little bit more pop to the card. So there you have a cute little card. You could obviously do this for lots of different sentiments. You could do it, you know, for happy birthday or thanks, or, you know, whatever it is that you need to do. But I really, really like this tone-on-tone kind of color scheme for this, with just a pop of the old olive. It goes really well with the So Saffron. So I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, and let me know if you have any questions. As always, if you are interested in seeing more, please like and subscribe. Thanks, everyone.